A very warm welcome to the Total Power Stadium, home park, the home of Sheffield United FC. This is the Kent Football Association, the Merit Under-15 Boys Cup final. It's Bromley against Maidstone United. Let's have a check on the two lineups. First of all, Bromley, the management team of Matt Griffiths and Mike Power. They are the joint managers, and Horace Patton. They will be playing in the white shirts and the black shorts. Maidstone in the amber and black shirts, managed by Phil Brookman and Billy Jones. A blustery afternoon ahead of kick-off. Referee Aidan Gillespie, assisted by Gordon Hebden and James Bonney. Joshua Clark is the fourth official. Farrell Spooner turns well. Spooner looking to collect again on the edge of the penalty area. Low drive straight at the goalkeeper Lucas Brookman. Cross from Ruben Jones deep into the penalty area. Glanced away. Comes out as far as Santosh. It's a good block. Now Ollie South unleashes one from distance. Bounces up and into the arms of goalkeeper George Hall. Delivery, good header towards goal. George Hall with a good save. That looked a goal all the way. Super save by the Bromley goalkeeper to keep it at 0-0. This is Wallace. And then struck towards goal and across the face from Akshar Santosh. Santosh again. Back to Ollie South. We know he can hit them from here. Bobbling along. Good save by George Hill again. Weaving his way forward as Jermaine Essien. It's a wonderful run from Jermaine Essien. Can he put the finishing touch on it? Instead it was his teammate Theo Egbury. And a save by the goalkeeper Lucas Brookman. That's a lovely play by Ashley Chitanga into the penalty area. Still Chitanga. Pulls it back! Oh, it's a miss. It was Egbury, but it was straight at Brookman who made the save. And then the shot comes in from Essien. And eventually it's into the hands of goalkeeper Lucas Brookman. McCarthy is going alone into the box. Gets the cross in ahead of Patton. Santosh again. Gets away from Duncan. Still Santosh. It's a wonderful run from Santosh. And down goes George Hill to make another good stop. This is an excellent piece of play by Downey. Stopped in his tracks though. Good defending by Wincott, but he's been caught out of position. And this is a chance for Chitanga and a good save. This time it's Lucas Brookman. Egbury. This is Paul Solane. Good ball in. Chitanga couldn't quite get the touch he needed. Into extra time. It's been a really good game suddenly. An opening for Jackson, but straight at the goalkeeper George Hill. Power. Excellent ball. This is Chitanga from Egbury. Chitanga gets past the defender, shoots past the goalkeeper, and it whistles across the face of goal. Lovely ball from Jimmy Basquine into the channel. Wincott trying to hold off Chitanga. This is Chitanga! Ashley Chitanga gives Bromley the lead. Well, eventually this goal had to come. We just weren't quite sure which way it was going to come because both of these sides have had their chances in normal time. But it's Bromley that strike first early in extra time. And it's Ashley Chitanga. Maidstone are making a real fist of this. In towards the penalty area. It's a piece of control. Good save. George Hill denying Akash Santosh. McCarthy. Pass one. Dipping. Just over the bar. Agonising. Good strength from Theo Egbury. And he spots the run of Chitanga, who's away. His shot is partially blocked and it's going to be a tap home for Kian Downey to make it 2-0. And that rubber stamps the victory for Bromley. Maidstone United committed men forward in search of the equaliser. And Chitanga was away as a result of that. He couldn't score. But Cian Downey was never going to miss from there. 2-0 to Bromley in extra time. A goal in either half of this extra time. Might not be finished just yet. Theo Egbury. Can he get the shot in? He can, low and hard. Good stop from Lucas Brookman. Referee's put the whistle in his mouth, and the final whistle has gone, and it's Bromley that win the Kent FA Merit Under-15 Boys Cup. Extra time required in a pulsating game. They've beaten Maidstone by 2-0. Goalkeeper George Hill is the player of the match. I mentioned also to the opposite goalkeeper, Maidstone's Lucas Brookman, who was excellent as well today. Up come those Maidstone United players. They saw off Faversham 11-0 in their first game in this competition. They hit 5 past Cray Wanderers, they hit 6 past Glebe. They needed penalties to beat Kennington Juniors in the quarter-final. An eventful final today, but ultimately today was not their day. Maidstone United have to make do with runners-up medals. And up come the Bromley players to collect their winners' medals. They beat Whitstable Town, Cray Valley Paper Mills, Herne Bay, and in the semi-final they beat Sheppey United on penalties to make it through. Well, they needed extra time today, no penalties this time around. And their captain is Tommy Buttle. He's got his hands on the trophy. It's congratulations to Bromley, the Kent Football Association Merit Under-15 Boys Cup winners for the 2022-2023 season. It's finished Bromley 2, Maidstone United 0 after extra time.